How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Trials and Tribulations. I have no idea how my volume got turned down. Let's get that up. Thank you, and we shall move on. I talked to her about everything. She has Cyclops. I surely can't do anything about that just yet. So let's head to the not scene of the crime, since she apparently died out by the bridge. This is where Sister Bikini witnessed the incident. It's hard to imagine she was lying on the stand, so maybe there are some clues that have yet to be found. Do you want me to examine? I mean, I feel like we've been over pretty much everything here. Unless now that we have new information, examining will give me something else, but we've kind of been over this. Yeah, there it is. That it wasn't the murder weapon. Given the design, it must have been used for some pretty gruesome things in the past. Well, we've been over all that, so nope. Whoa, okay. Going out there and coming back. What the fuck? What was that jarring and considerable? What is her voice? Every time I start a new session, I forget what voice I gave her. Oh, so this is what you've been. Keeping nice and warm, I see. Detective, have you finished the bridge? Yeah, I did. Wow, really? Good old Gumshoe. Nobody gives him the credit he deserves. He's awesome. Sorry, ma'am. No one authorized entry. Access is restricted to people involved in the case. What was that? I'm involved, aren't I? You couldn't get much more involved than me. Well, yeah. And that's the thing. Her voice isn't even like anything major. It's like a slight voice. But that's why it's forgettable. That's why I can't remember it. It's been a while, Scruffy. You're Miss Von Karma. Sister, please leave the investigation to me. My, well, you certainly seem to have everything under control. I'm on your side. I won't do anything you don't want me to. As you work to pin the guilt on Iris. What are you daydreaming about, Phoenix Wright? Ow! That hurts, you know. Silence! I, Franziska Von Karma, will personally guide you through your investigation, so you will follow me. She's not seriously going to follow me around, is she? I guess so. Okay, I've got Franziska with me, and maybe Gumshoe. So we can go across. That's pretty impressive, man. He said he was building, like, a way to get across. But he just fixed the bridge. I thought he was going to create, like, some whole new thing. But either way, fixing the bridge, pretty good. Let's go. I'm coming, Maya, and whoever else might be there. Go to the Heavenly Hall at some point, too. Haven't been back there yet. Things have certainly become a lot livelier than before. They must have commenced with the investigation. Mr. Nick? Pearl? That voice? Oh, thank God! Oh, I was so worried. She was here the whole time, it's fine. Mr. Nick! Mr. Nick! It's okay. It's alright. So you were here, ever since that night. I was so lonely. Is Maya not here? Who's been in the incinerator? Why is it open? Who burned? When I woke up in the morning and saw that dusky bridge was gone, I realized I was all alone. She was all alone? It must have been very trying for you, little girl. Ah, you're... I am Franziska Von Karma, the prodigy. There's no need to worry now that I'm here. You were the prosecutor who was so mean to Mystic Maya last year. Well, I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip. Oh, fuck, Pearl! Laying down the law. Get her. Mystic Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean. I'll never forgive you. You got an enemy for life here. An enemy you don't want to have, Franziska. Looks like Pearl's words are getting under her skin. Okay. Thanks. You didn't have to. The smile on your lips gave you away. Anyway, Pearls, weren't you with Maya? Ah. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Huh? What are you talking about, Pearls? Okay, Mystic Maya! Hey, wait, Pearl, no! Don't go off alone again. We don't need anything like that. What happened before to happen again. I need you in my sight. I didn't mean it. Pearl's acting like that. It's giving me the creeps. Guess I'd better take another look around since I finally got a chance. Especially since something about this place seems different from 2 days ago. Yeah, a little bit. Why is it open? There's a weird smell coming from that incinerator. The door is also open, almost like it's begging me to look inside. Well, let's see what stunning clue is concealed in here, shall we? Huh? It's empty. How naive of you, Phoenix Wright. But it's a bit strange, don't you think? Franziska von Karma? I seem to remember. Yeah? There was snow on this incinerator the first time I saw it, and it was closed. In other words, someone's been using it to burn something recently. You know, in that little flashback that it just showed, I specifically noticed the rope that was leading over to the bridge. And it's gone now, and obviously that makes sense, but I don't know, since we're talking about burning something, what if they burned No, never mind. I'm just nothing. It's impertinent to call people by their full name. Excuse me. It's only copying you. I never, examined these. I didn't examine anything around here, but let's just look at these now anyway. Phoenix Wright, do you think this is how many siblings the head nun has? No, I do not think that. There is literally no reason to think that. Why did you ask such a question? Why don't you ask her the next time you see her? You know what? I think I will. And she'll probably slap you for prying into her private affairs. I see no reason to think she would do that either, though. You're both weirdos. Anyway, everything around here is probably exactly the same. It looks fine. Let's go inside. Whoa, there's a psych lock on the door. That's different, and there's a stain on the thing. What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? Maya, she was supposed to be in here training. Maybe she's trapped back in there. That's why Pearl was alone. It appears she's nowhere to be seen. What's that? That strange lock. It wasn't there 2 days ago. This whole room is really giving off some strange vibes. This first. What do you think this yellowish poster is, Phoenix Wright? It's a scroll, not a poster. It's a picture of a woman who's actually... Yeah, a woman? I don't see any woman here. There's a different atmosphere in this room since the last time I was here. No, it's not a different atmosphere. It's a different smell. Is it shit? It's gravy. What's the matter? This scroll. Why is it in what the fuck? Why gravy? Ah, yes, there is a very appetizing smell in the air. But gravy is a type of sauce. So when you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy as a substitute, I see. It's so weird that they're hammering in the America thing. No one does that. For starters, it stinks. This must be the gravy that we had with the roast on the night of the incident. Oh. What? I don't know. Maybe it was voodoo. They messed with her picture to mess with her, if she's who I think she is. Anyway. It's just so weird that they're hammering in the America thing. Especially because it's like, oh yeah, that's totally how the American court system works. The way it works in this game. Yeah, not by a long shot. When I was here 2 days ago, that weird lock wasn't on it. Those chains, it's almost as if they're guarding something inside that cavern. I've never seen a lock quite like this before. I have. I've seen locks and chains just like this before. They look just like the ones that guard a person's secrets during a psych lock. I wonder if this lock is guarding something too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern. Hello? Who is this? Ah! Okay. You finally decided to show yourself. Hi? It's kind of weird. How are you? Prosecutor Godot! I didn't know you were here. Prosecutor? How come you didn't show up at the trial today? I could ask you the exact same... No, you could... Well, I mean, I was not there, yes, but... I had to think about that when I was like, oh wait, he's right. I had something slightly more important than a common cold to deal with. The importance of which is something you have no hope of ever understanding. Enough. I believe I have the measure of you. You are the very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than a trial? Who's the wild mare, Trite? This is Miss Von Karma. She was the acting prosecutor in your absence today. Huh. Well, I guess I owe you one then. But you can go now, princess. It's time for the big boys to take the reins. Whoa. You saying she's a little boy? Just who do you think you are? This case is my... Hey, Philly. Wow, okay, know your role. And shut your mouth! I can't stand women like you. Whoa! I'm only going to say this once, Lady von Whippingberg. Do you even know that she whips? Has she done that yet? She clearly has one, but... And you yell at me. What are you hitting me for? You deserve more cracks of the whip than that, Trite. What did I ever do to you? You still don't get it, do you? Nope. You don't realize that you've set something in motion that you'll never be able to undo. I don't realize that. There's something different about Godot today. I'm getting such a strong sense of... something from behind that mask of his. Is it anger, or... is it... sorrow? Yes. You had some important business and that's why you weren't in court, huh? So what was it? I've told you once before, but perhaps you don't remember. I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. Yeah? You see, Trite, I've experienced something most have not. Death. You've died? Of course, being extradited from hell is a tedious affair. The meticulous regeneration and adjustment of all your internal organs is, well, let's just say modern medicine allows us all to live to a ripe old age. Even someone like me. So, you mean that mask you wear is... This ugly device? I promise it's not a fashion statement, my unenlightened friend. Without this, I can't see your frequently dumbfounded face. Really? He can't see without it at all? I didn't know. My eyesight is pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can't see everything. Still, I keep this worn-out piece of junk of a body going with regular servicing. He's more machine now than man. I'm sorry, but... You say you experienced death. How is that possible? What happened? Why don't you ask him? I don't know! I didn't do it! I mean, I do know how. Apparently Dahlia poisoned him, but I didn't do it! That was before Phoenix even knew her! Right? Yeah. I didn't do nothing, bitch. Well, Phoenix Wright, do you? I don't know what he's talking about. Although, to be honest, I do feel a little tug at the corner of my memory. I think I do know about how Godot was killed. Yes? It will all become clear in due time. Isn't that right, Trite? Sure. Earlier, you said I've done something I can never undo. What did you mean by that exactly? The inner temple here on this side of Dusky Bridge is an isolated island. That's what Sister Bikini said, too. And I wonder, Trite, do you know what the police are doing here today? What do you mean? They're searching. Searching for any trace of an acolyte who went missing. Missing? You already know that. Well, she might be in there, I don't know. As leader of the search party, I can tell you this. Why is the guy who can barely see leading the search party? Maya Fey is not on this side of Dusky Bridge. Huh? But that's impossible. She came here that night and... I won't say it again. The chances of her being here are nil. Excluding, of course, one very unique place. Well, like 10 feet in that direction. You mean the place that she was at? And is literally the most likely place? Hello? This is the only place that the search party has yet to explore. Does nobody have fucking bolt cutters? What kind of search party is this? Be aware, though, that the temperature inside frequently falls below freezing. Even if she was in there, the chances of her being found alive are slim at best. No. Which means, Trite, that you sent Maya Fey to her death. I don't know why you're saying that I've done these things. You fool! Which one? If that's the situation, why aren't you in there with the search party right now? Thank you! You must have blinders on, my equestrian angel. Are you saying she looks like a horse? Is this an insult, or do you, like, this is all this horse shit with her? Mia was kitten. She's got to be a horse. Don't you see the big lock and chain? Just fucking Oh my god, man's greatest enemy, chains. Nothing can be done about those. There's a trick lock. The lock's irrelevant. Cut the fucking chains and shit. Get a shotgun. Blow it open. This is not Japan. We're in America. We love the guns, right? Blow it open. Jesus. Well, Trite, once again, a woman dies. Once again? Not who? What? Do you think it's my fault Mia's dead? I didn't do that either. You're not a woman. Probably, right? Fucking... What? Dahlia? She deserved whatever happened with her. I still don't know where she's at, what's going on with her. Could be in jail, could be dead, could be free. Could be Satan. You're not a fan of Dahlia, though. Why would you... 2 years ago. Are you talking about Mia? I didn't do it. That was red, white. Yeah. Mia? I did no such thing. That's not how it was. Don't tell me that's what this has been about. The fuck? It was 2 years ago. Mia Fey was pursuing someone, a man. But she bit off more than she could chew. She made a very dangerous enemy. Yeah, that's one case I'll never forget. But I got that guy, personally. Sure, Miss Fey's murderer was caught. But that won't bring her back. Boo fucking who? What was that? I didn't do anything. No, I was not. I wasn't even the first one to find her. Maya was. You fucking stupid idiot. What are you talking about? You say Mia Fey was your teacher? Well then, I'd say you've learned nothing, Trite. You robbed her. No! Is this all that's been about? That's really fucking stupid. It makes me like him a lot less, because this is just dumb. I was like, oh, what is the big deal about Phoenix? If this is it, that's really disappointing. I haven't sentenced Maya to death. No. Might as well say Phoenix did 9/11, because he... what did he do to stop it, right? Fucking the Titanic, where were you? Hello? The Holocaust? Where were you on that one? Why don't we just break it open? It would be a simple matter of... I'm afraid we can't do that. This area has always been prone to earthquakes. The repeated tremors have weakened the foundations of the training hall. Any excessive force used to break the lock would well, let's just say the inner temple and the sacred cavern would be a thing of the past. Then why the fuck are the things conducted here? Very well, I suggest the obvious solution of opening it with the key. Sure. Just show me where the keyhole is on this trick lock. Is it not the Magatama-shaped thing? Do you need a Magatama key? There's no keyhole. Or it's a 9, really, but it's... The person who's at this lock is the only one who can open it. Then who was it? Simple, the accused. What? Iris? When an acolyte undergoes training inside the sacred cavern, the attending sister is responsible for locking the entrance. Obviously, the night of the murder was no exception. Maya Fey was to train in there. Sister Bikini did mention it a number of times now that I think about it. She said that Iris was left in charge of supervising the early stages of the training. So Iris, the accused, is the only one who can open this lock. I've arranged for her to be brought here now. Iris is the only person who can open this lock. I hope she gets here soon. Hang on in there, Maya. We'll get you out. So, I should be getting back to work. Wait, Godot. How sure about Maya are you? There's no doubt in my mind. She's in the sacred cavern somewhere. It's the only place she could be. Have you tried, yelling in there and seeing if you get a response? I don't know how big it is. You better pray that friend of yours brings the accused back here soon. Listen up, Trite. There's only one thing I want to say to you before I go. I'll never accept you. Never. Well, fuck off and die. You should choose your friends more carefully, Phoenix Wright. That's what everyone says. It looks like I don't have much of a choice. I guess I'll just have to do what I can for now. Okay, great. I guess I'm leaving. I don't know. Should I or shouldn't I? Sounds like someone's talking to himself, but where is that coming from? Yeah, I guess I better wash that off. Excuse me? No, but I can't do that. I'm a detective. Ah, my brain. This is driving me nuts. Hey, is something troubling you, Scruffy? Please don't whip me like that all of a sudden, sir. It was merely a simple greeting, a friendly tap on the shoulder with my whip. So what's up, Gumshoe? Is something on your mind? How did you know, pal? Perhaps you were trying to decide, god damn it, guys, if you wanted to wash that off or not. How did you know, sir? Oh yeah, I nearly forgot. You can't go through that little gate there, okay? I'll go through whatever gate I want. I kinda already snuck in there. Is he trying to be clever or something? So what's behind there, Scruffy? Huh? A kind of garden-like garden. Oh. A garden? Like garden. Yeah, anyway, it's under investigation right now, so keep out. I'm not telling you, I'm asking you, pal. You got me? Isn't it normally the other way around? Well, see you later. Okay. I'm going there immediately. Yes, absolutely. Of course. We make a good team sometimes, Franzi.